Okay, chef, that was rapper Ludacris Bridges taking on Indian cuisine in his new show, Luda Can't Cook.
Or can
He's
he?
joining us now. Luda, yo, before we get into your culinary skills, my man, are you walking on a treadmill right now, multitasking while you're talking to us?
I have to work out. I have to work off all of the food that you guys just saw that I'm out here making and eating. So basically, I have to balance life out, especially during quarantine.
See, I'm about that. I like that.
I like
Elliptical,
multitasking.
treadmill.
In real life, I know you're on our interview. How often do you work out? Are you a runner? Do you hit the treadmill? What do you do?
I'm trying to keep up with Mario. I work out like 6 days a week. Come on now. I have to.
Killing it. You're looking good, my man. Now, real talk. How bad of a cook were you prior to the show?
The craziest thing is that I only know how to cook tacos. That's like the only thing I know
That's
how to
all
cook.
you need to know.
Right?
You're good to
I
go.
know, right? Yeah, but every day is not Tuesday, so I definitely need to understand how to cook more things. But unfortunately, I when I'm hungry, I want to eat. I don't want to cook. Period. That's why I did this.
What did you learn from doing this show?
You know what? I learned a lot. It's almost like you knew about all these different spices and things of that nature, but you never quite knew how to put them together in order to create the right taste. And what's most important is that I feel like a lot of guys or a lot of people can relate because I just put myself out there. I'm being vulnerable here. Usually you hear about things that I can do well. I want people to see what I cannot do well.
Well, will this eventually be a series like Luda Can't Surf? Luda can't sew, Luda can't do rodeo. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy is that it may not turn into that. However, there are so many celebrities that are on social media cooking and that say that if they weren't doing what they're presently doing, they would want to be a chef, that this could possibly turn into Mario Lopez can't cook or, Michael B. Jordan can't cook. There's so many people that want to do this. It could take off on a whole other level with more celebrities.
There we go.
What else could we add to that list, though, to Mario's point? Are you a good surfer? Do you love rodeo?
So I cannot do either one of those. I've surfed one time and I realized how potentially dangerous it could be. You could really hurt yourself. So you really have to take your time and do it right. There's a lot of things that I can't do too well. Singing. I mean, I know I'm a good rapper, but in terms of my singing voice is probably not the best.
What?
I could come up with a lot of things.
Well, there's a lot of things you do well, though, my man. So
Yes.
I feel too sorry for you.
How's the home life with the house full of women? Are any of your kids following in your footsteps musically?
So I'm currently in my music studio. Yeah, they are. But to ask how the home life is, this is how I stay away from them. I lock the studio door. I get on my walking treadmill. I have a house full of girls, so there's a lot of estrogen. That's why I work out so much. I got to balance the testosterone. But no, I'm joking. I love all of the women inside my household. And yes, they have a lot of talents that I'm seeing as well. It'll be very interesting to see what happens as they grow up and what they become in the entertainment world, I'm sure.
Oh, that's great, man. No, girls are the best. You recently did something for the first time. The Price is Right.
Oh.
You were on the show. How was it being on there?
Man, I'm sure I speak for all of us when it's like you grow up, you see your grandparents, your parents, everyone is locked into this show. It's like their favorite show. They're playing along with the game. So for me to be there, it was surreal. And I felt like all of my grandparents were there with me and that I was doing this for them. It was so much fun, man. And I honestly can't wait to do it again. I had a lot of fun.
Okay, wait. Cool. How was it spinning the wheel? Was it what you thought it would be? And did you make it to the Showcase Showdown?
Man, it was everything I thought it would be. And I was doing it for charity. But believe it or not, I got right up under the dollar. So I really did a good job spinning the wheel. My luck turned out to be phenomenal. So I'm like, I forget exactly how much I got, but it was like it was the second best that you can get on the wheel, period.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That wheel will get you.
That's money right there. And last time we saw you, Luda, Fast and Furious 9, the date moved again. It's now out on May 28th, which is cool. And have they talked about the 10th movie yet, now that we've got an official release?
They've made a statement saying that we're doing 2 more, Fast 10 and 11. I don't know when, because like you said, they are pushing Fast 9 back. It's like the date keeps getting pushed back fast and furiously every single time. But We'll figure out whenever it's going to come out. I feel like it's going to come before the end of this year. A lot of it has to do with the theaters being open and vaccinations and things of that nature. Because, of course, we want everyone to be safe and we want the entire world to be able to enjoy this movie.
Well, we love you joining us today. How many calories have you burned since you're on with Mario and me? What are we up to? How are we doing?
I'd say probably only about 15 to 20. You know, it feels good. It's like time flies when I'm talking to you guys. So who knows?
Wait,
I'm just trying to
Luda, crank it up to a run as we go out. Let's see what you got.
Dang,
Turn that thing up.
there it is.
Here we go.
He's the man.
And Luda Can't Cook is streaming right now on Discovery Plus.